know about their rights, their legal rights, obligations, and things that they can do that they won't fall into the cobweb of the law. Last week, we discussed about police infiltration, where I spoke extensively about your rights in the police station, where we discussed about things to do and not to do. I've said it all. Police is not superior to you. You are being invited does not make you a criminal. And I said that police infiltration is not tantamount to police detention. And last week I let us to see that it is a crime not to honor the invite by the police. You must accept the invitation because police probably wants to ask one or two questions about a case that has been investigated. And for you to be there, it simply means they want to know you. They want to ask some questions. And it is not the same thing as you are being arrested or invited to be arrested. I said it was, if possible, don't accept invite on Friday because Saturday, Sunday is a day. So it's always good to attend such invitation on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, probably Thursday, because invitation can as well lead to detention. And I spoke extensively on steps to take. We spoke about police search, and we talked about your right, your fundamental right when you're at police station. So today we have a continuation to what we said last week, where I said, never be afraid of policemen. They are not superior than you. We are all Nigerians. And they can only do whatever they want to do within the concept of the law. There's what we call Police Act. That is an act, the law that established police and their functions. And when you're in police station, you must be dignified because human dignity is one of the fundamental human rights which no policeman can take away from you. Slapping, beating is against Police Act. Torturing, I will torture you, I will hang you, I will show you, no, it's out of the way. Police are to carry out their lawful duties without infringing on your rights. And when your right is being infringed upon, you have a right to file a case against the Commissioner of Police, against DPO, against area commander, against IG. Why? Because your right has been infringed upon. That's why today we want to have a continuation about what will have happened when you get to police station. So today I'm looking at the arraignment in court. It's quite unfortunate, very myopic and very unfortunate once again that people always run away from court. You want to go to court, but I don't go to court. I want it to settle here. My family knows that go to court is the best place for you to resolve an issue. Don't get it wrong. When it comes to criminal acts, it's only the police and security agencies that can take you to court. Let me expatiate on this. If I have disagreements with somebody on issue of land, disagreement on somebody on issue of debt, I can only initiate court proceedings by going to court to seek redress. But when it comes to crime and criminality, it's only the security agencies that can take it to court. Administration of justice, either state level or federal level, can take it to court. So any case being taken to court by police is called criminal matters. Because police are established to talk, to prosecute, to investigate cases that have to do with crimes and criminality. That's why when you get to court, what you see is Commissioner of Police versus you. If you have to slap somebody, which we call assault, and the matter gets to police station, and for one reason or the other, he moves to court. The person that has slapped won't be the one that will take me to court. It's the Commissioner of Police of that state command. Either it happens at the division or at area command, it's always Commissioner of Police versus me that has slapped or assaulted that person. And when that happens, the case is between Commissioner of Police and the accused. So, we want to talk about what do we do if you have to go to court. Get it right, police invitation can lead to detention. Arrest is when you are being caught or they come for you to take you by force to the station. Police station is when you are being invited. And being invited does not mean you cannot be locked up. Police has a right to lock you up, but it has a window. And the window is maximum of 48 hours if court is far from that place. That I said Friday, Saturday, Sunday is 24 hours with the police. So when you are being arrested or you are being invited and you are told that you won't go home, what are the arrangements you should make before getting to court? Number one, it is your right to be informed by police. You cannot be taken to court by surprise. No, it's authorized, it's illegal, it's wrong. Police must inform you. Based on this matter, based on that matter, based on our investigation, I think you have a case in court. Most of you call it overnight case, but you must be informed. So you cannot be saying, well, you want to get to your house, and you don't know. Once they take you, you must be informed you are being taken to court. Taken to court, that does not mean you cannot have a bail. If police is investigating, they can still grant you bail, and after that bail, they will fight you and say after our investigation, we can see that you must take it to court for trial. So you must be duly informed that you are being taken to court. Number two, you have a duty to pick lawyer of your choice. Let me explain this. Yes, it's allowed in law to defend yourself. You can defend yourself and say, I don't have a lawyer. But I'll advise you, because in court, there are technicalities. There are things that you don't understand. That's why it's good for you to pick lawyer of your own choice. Nobody can enforce a lawyer on you. I've heard different narratives, different discussions that they say when you get to social place, demand the officer in charge, say if you want the case to be resolved in court, let's get you a lawyer. It is wrong. They cannot force a lawyer on you. It is your defense, it's your case, it's your choice. Whatever that happens in court, the consequences of what happens in court, it is you. So nobody can force it on you. Decide to take a lawyer. You can say, no, I want to go to court and defend myself. But I'm advising you, do not try to defend yourself. Try to get a lawyer. Because lawyers know how to present your cases in a way that will absolve you from such allegations. Number three, and get it right to yourself. You must know that the police has no power on a matter that is already taken to court. We've heard cases where a matter is taken to Division A or taken to Bankole police station. And after the case, when the case is still going on in court, we've heard the IPO, we call the family of the suspect for us to do this, bring money or bring that or bring aid. That is wrong. The position is very straightforward. When the matter is in the court of law, you are already at the mercy of the court. Police has no power whatsoever on that matter again. The case is already in court. That I said, when you get that, you'll be able to understand the procedure. Watch it on NSTV. We are coming back. Thank you. You are welcome back. We are looking at pre-arraignment in court. I've said it. I want to repeat it. Do not be intimidated by anybody by threatening you of taking you to court. Court is the best place to be taken to. Court is the best way to be taken to. That is the place that you are able to express yourself. That's a place that thorough investigation, that both parties will explain why you are there. And it's a settled statement law that it is good for 100 criminals to be set free than one innocent soul to be jailed or to be convicted. So because of this, the prosecution, that is those who are the police who are prosecuting you, who are saying you committed this offense, who are saying you've done this, a lot of lies can be there, a lot of things can happen there, but they must prove the case beyond reasonable doubt that truly you've committed case. You must ready to prove the case. Once you take a plea, what is a plea in law? Are you guilty or not? When I say I'm not guilty, then they have to prove to convince the court that truly you've done this by evidences. So don't be afraid. When they're taking you to court, court is the best place you can take you. I need to court most of the time. And I'm allowed to express yourself, to feel express yourself. But most of this customary belief, this primordial misconception, they don't court. No, that is wrong. Court is a place that is meant for everyone. And I'm advising you, what I'm being for, I'm going to court. If it's a simple offense, what court does ask is somebody, one or two, depending on court's discretion, to start shorting for you, that you not go to run away. And what they ask, probably they ask you, your leave, your past clearance, of course, this is identification, it could be ID card, it could be leave by an NPD. And then when they ask you, are you not guilty? I'm accorded, you are a thief, I'm not a thief. You have a day. Bail is not a privilege, it's a right. It's all right for you to go and do what? Prepare for the defense. By the time you do this, in court, you are to talk. So when you get to court, you could have contacted or briefed your lawyer. And then when you agree on tax and condition, 10 naira, 5 naira, whatsoever, you agree tax and condition, word of payment, the lawyer will come first to the court. You have his appearance, and then will defend you. And it's valid for court to pass a judgment that, but it's not 1 week, it's not 2 weeks, it's not 3 weeks. Court will look every nooks and crannies to see that truly this person is innocent or this person has committed this offense. Next, you must know, they must not take you on handcuff to the court, not to the court premises. Sometimes we see some other criminals who are notorious, who could be violent. Yes, law allows such people to be handcuffed or neck chain into the court premises. But inside the court, nobody can put handcuff into your hand. I've said it. Handcuff is nothing. Handcuff has entered these hands more than other times. These my hands, more than other times. Not as a criminal, because during military, you fight against military dictatorship. And you have been arrested, you have been taken to cell, you have been taken to court. So handcuff does not make you a criminal. Don't say, what handcuff? You see, no. It's just a way for you, one, not to run away, and secondly, not to harm the officer by your side. So I can take handcuff from Okedewo yet to that door. It has no meaning. It simply means they are rendering my 2 hands useless so that I will not be able to punch, I will not be able to run, I will not be able to do bad things to people. That's the only thing. That does not make you a criminal. The thing where the guy do too much, they bring and come out, they put handcuff. It has no meaning. It has no consequences. It has no effect. But it's our mindset. The guy is a criminal, they put handcuff. So no police officer is allowed to put handcuff inside the court process. What are we talking about? As I said, you must be watching this program for you to know your fundamental right. You don't need to be a lawyer, you don't need to be a judge, but you must have understanding of what law says. You can't be a good Christian without having the understanding of Bible. You can't be a good Muslim without having knowledge of Quran. And the traditionalists, Babalawos, the churches, they have their rules and regulations. So you cannot be a good Nigerian without knowing the rules guiding your activities, the way you must behave in the society. If you have a lawless country where everything goes, then you're going to have chaos. There will not be orderliness. When I get to this studio today, I met some guys. I wanted to come in, but I was told, no, my time is 3 o'clock. That's a law. I didn't know they were there. And because I know that it's 3 o'clock, I had to go back. And when it was 3, I came in. So you are not too big to know the simple laws. You can buy criminal laws. Everybody should be amòfin. You may not be agbẹjọ́rò. You must know simple laws. If I ask the people in the studio now, if somebody kill, what happens? If somebody kill, that happens to be killed. You are citing the law. If somebody steal, what happen? If somebody steal, go to jail. You are citing law. So you must take it beyond that level and make sure you go to wherever they sell law books. Simple law books are there. Law books on what you don't know, so that you'll be able to know what you're talking about. Like I said, my name is Comrade Solomon. Whatever might be your problem, somebody has taken your land, somebody has cheated you, you have collected the money in the wrong way, or somebody has taken money from you. Anything can call you to take your land. Either governor, either senator, whoever can be. Nobody's above the law. So be interested to know it. And if you want to talk to me, the number is on the screen. 081 219 21013. 081 219 21013. Or you can send me today to bankconnect3@gmail.com. You can WhatsApp me. Let me know what is happening to you. Or you can talk about if you have office in any state, you have another 3 years, you have companies who are there working for people to enjoy their democracy, to enjoy their rights in the country. How to Kabere, Fatawa. You want to laugh and walk Kabere, because of my office, it's so really, and walk up there, and you do for. Or you call to the video, that's the bus stop. That's Lagos, and you have to be the Baghdad Bridge, go to the other side, you see First Bank, by First Bank, just out of Bakari Street, come to 3 Bakari, let us fight for your rights. You have a right. Nobody can take your rights from you. Once again, see you next week. My name is Comrade Bank Solomon, Chairman Barrett in Ogun State, Ogun State, and of course the founder of People's Against Corruption and Injustice. Don't fight, let law defend your right for you. See you, God bless you, leader. Bye-bye. For my police, yes, sir. That's